It's time for Business News with Richard Southern. And Richard, February is here. That means it's time to think about our taxes.
Oh, goody. I can't wait, Erica. Nothing excites me more than tax time. One of those things, one of those inevitables, right? Death and taxes. We're here to help, though. There are some tax tips to remember as you're getting your receipts together and getting ready to file. The T-slips will be mailed out soon, so we're almost in that tax season. I wanted to talk today to the head of tax and estate planning at CIBC, Jamie Golombek. He's a real tax expert. I wanted to get some tips for you from him. He said there's two important things to remember as you get set to file your 2021 return, especially if you've been working from home over the past year, and especially if you've been dabbling in cryptocurrency. Take a look.
There is, for most people, what's called the simplified method, which is just very simply $2 a day. So up to 250 working days, if you've worked 250 days at $2 a day, that will give you the maximum $500 deduction. For other people, you'd have to do the math and calculate whether or not it's worth doing the detailed method. Under the detailed method, you calculate things like hydro, gas, other expenses of the home. And then, of course, you have to prorate that based on the amount of square footage that you're using for work. And if it's a shared space, the amount of time that you're using that during the week for work versus, using the kitchen table for actually eating.
Let's say I've been playing the crypto market like a lot of people are. Maybe I made some money on Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like that. Is that subject to any tax?
Absolutely. In fact, the Canada Revenue actually just issued a bulletin this week reminding Canadians that cryptocurrency transactions are certainly taxable. So you might want to take a look at the CRA website. They've given some guidelines to make sure you properly report any transactions in crypto on your 2021 tax return.
You do have 2 extra days to file this year, Erica. April 30th is the usual deadline, but that falls on a Saturday, so you don't actually have to file until May 2nd, the Monday. If you don't owe money, you don't have to file on time. If you do, you really should file on time because you'll get a penalty if you don't. So there you go. Happy tax season, Erica.
Some useful tips right there. Okay, and those of us who are working from home, like you and me, Richard, we're actually saving a lot of gas money right now.
Boy, we sure are. I mean, gas has never been more expensive, and I hate to say it, hate to be the bearer of bad news, Erica, but it's going to go up even more. It's been the steady upward trajectory at the gas pumps here. We're paying the most ever right now, and it's going up another penny at midnight tonight. Come midnight, we'll be paying about $1.53.9 a liter on average in the GTA. Our expert friends over at Enpro International think the price will rise a further cent on Friday morning, bringing the average to $1.54.9. A lot of this, of course, tied to oil, which has been steadily rising. Texas tea closed today at its most expensive price since October of 2014 at $88.26 per barrel. Some of that tied to the situation on the Russia-Ukraine border, Erica. If Russia does invade, that could put further upward pressure on the gas prices. We'll continue to watch this story closely.
All right. Thanks, Richard. That's business editor Richard Southern.
Thank you.